Xavier the Great. It's actually like my first name is Xavier the Great. I actually got this name from one of my mama's boyfriends.
Wow.
His name was Nate the Great. He was on some street shit. They called him Nate the Great, and I like low key like I started rapping. My name was X-Man at first on some coon cornball shit. And then I'm like, fuck it, I need some gangster. But it actually means something positive, the great.
That's lit, that's lit. So what's the crew you represent? What sex you claim?
I founder of AOB, All Our Business. Fatal Posse is our actual like the rap group, if we wanted to name it like a rap group. AOB would be like our like organization where we started like our business, all our business. So Fatal Posse is just something catchy just to go along with that, you know. Give the kids a little something. Well, not the kids, but teenagers, adolescents.
Those out there listening.
You know, promoting positive stuff, man. We ain't doing that crazy stuff, man.
So y'all promote positive stuff. Like, what would you say y'all's like thesis is, or like what's y'all like goal or statement?
True to the funk, meaning true isn't self. Like you have to be true to yourself. Not saying like necessarily you promoting violence. Like our lyrics are kind of tough. I'm not gonna lie, but at the same sense, it's not like I'm saying I'm finna go demolate the whole hood or some shit. We talking about more so what we go through our daily life. Well, for myself, I talk about what I go through. You know, different things, cause and effect, all that type of stuff. You know.
Okay. So where do you get your style of music from? Like where did it originate, and when did you start rapping?
I started penning down raps when I was like 11 years old. I want to say that was like 5th grade. And I actually started recording raps in 2007. And what influenced me to actually start rapping was the first CD I ever got was from my uncle that had cursing on it. Cause my mama, she ended up buying me like little shit like Bow Wow first CD and shit. You know, that shit edited as hell, ain't no cursing over that. So I grew up listening to a lot of shit like The Lox and Eve and all that, Jay and all them. But the first CD that actually got me started rapping was Method Man and Redman Blackout album when they did the How Happy.
I'll let him know.
That's why I got introduced into the lifestyle. The flows and the weed talk, all that. I'm 11 though.
So your top 5 favorite artists? Artists being rap, any genre, you know?
Okay. Since I'm not gonna be too biased, but I'm gonna be biased because I'm gonna listen to a lot of. No, I'm gonna say okay. I'm not gonna be biased, but 50% bias, 50% reality. So the bias shit, Tupac, because he was just an innovational artist. He just motivated the world. He impacted the world in the rap game. Biggie, he was another artist that impacted the rap game in a short period of time. Both of these artists, short period of time. But who else? As far as up to date, Jay-Z.
You gave us 2, so you got 3 left.
Jay-Z and Lil Wayne.
One more.
And far as just all around.
Any genre. Anything. Anybody.
Bobby Womack.
Whoa. Wouldn't expect that. Why?
I've been doing a little studying. I study music just to come with different topics, and I feel like Bobby Womack, I would listen to a lot of his old records, and he's like one of the most sampled people out of like the rap game and industry. And I was just like getting deeper messages, and it was like, you know, especially speaking like touching on love, and like I'm going through a situation now where it's like, you know, I was in a bad relationship, and the shit that he like, what I forgot the name of some woman, like not woman's worth, but what a woman wants or something like that. It's a real good song, and it just speaks on something I'm going through. But there's a lot of, I've been listening to a lot of Bobby Womack. He got a lot of gangster shit, smooth shit.
Okay, so you know, it's a lot of stuff going on in the world, a lot of stuff going on in Chicago, the United States in general. So how do you feel about this whole Hillary and Trump thing?
My honest opinion is, I feel like it is it's like a clown show. It's not like it's like a sitcom to me, but in the same sense, to understand politics, I'd rather go with Hillary Clinton with this because I'm not gonna let no one like a guy like Donald Trump who has no experience and or has no real reasoning of the shit he be saying. He's saying a lot of crazy off the wall shit that's not good for like a country to represent a country. Like you want to represent us, but you saying foul shit about different people. Like, cause we a diverse country at that. You saying foul shit about vast majority of the people that's here. You talking about Latinos and shit. This was they shit before all this shit. Like a whole West Coast was Mexico, and the Louisiana territory was the North and the South type shit. That was they shit. You see me? So it's just a lot of shit that he ain't hit too historic enough for me. Hillary more historic than me. She was in office with her husband at a point in time, so she know the game. So I'm gonna let her pick.
I feel like you honestly just gotta pick the lesser of the two evils because they both bad. Like they're both terrible options.
Even though my man, I voted for my man's Bernie. I ain't gonna lie, I voted for him.
Yeah, shout out to Bernie.
He ain't make it all the way through, but look, man, I understand what it is. It's about this, and it's about what you know, like for real shit, who you know. And right now, Hillary and Trump got the juice, but Hillary got more juice than that nigga. Real shit.
Let's hope she wins.
She gonna win.
Let's hope, we don't need that at all.
I hope that she win over him.
Please.
No wall, man. I love tacos. I love all that.
I love
tacos. Let me stop. Let me stop.
So when you finally, take off, because this is the platform, the beginning, the start, who the first person that you would want to work with?
That's hard. So just famous?
Anybody.
Like industry wise?
Anybody.
I gotta think hard because
when I say work with, I mean like not sign with. I mean like probably just drop
just work with them.
Something with, yeah.
Well, I'm gonna be real. I want j.cole to produce some shit for me. j.cole, because he got raw beats and I would love to have some j.cole production. Not a lot of niggas in the industry that utilize j.cole. He's very useful, like in this rap game. Even though his shit not as jumpy as a lot of niggas shit, but his shit real deep and he got nice ass beats. So j.cole, shout out j.cole, man. That nigga, he slept on. He the real underdog in the industry to me.
I agree.
Real shit.
I agree. He a little underrated. He don't get what credit that's due towards him or whatever.